Okay, this is it. So this is day 71 of the challenge. 64,750 pull-ups remaining. So today I'm going to go for 600 pull-ups. Let's see how we get on. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, there we go. So you can see my right hand there, and I've started to get a tear in the skin. So it's started to blister. And that is after doing 400 pull-ups yesterday, and I've just done 200 pull-ups now. So of course I'm on a new bar. I'm on a straight powder coated bar. So clearly it's affecting my hands in a different way. The previous bar that I was on was it was etched in iron, so it was kind of like grippy. So like the grip went into your skin. So listen, it is what it is. You can always tell. I can always tell after at least 2 to 3 days of training on a new bar. I can see where the mapping is on my hands, so I can see where there's potential pain points. So putting extra chalk or just being extra mindful of that skin. But listen, that'll probably get worse before it gets better. But let's get to it. Okay, so this is a new blister that's come up. So what I do in this situation is I will just gently lift up the skin, just gently, to reveal the new skin underneath, and just put a little bit of chalk in there like that, then pop it over. Okay, so there we have it, 600 pull-ups. I've just done some bodyweight squats and some push-ups. So that puts me at 64,150 pull-ups remaining. Listen, I'm going to reflect upon today. You can see my hand, check out my hand. The bar here is slightly thicker than the last bar that I was training on. So I think there's a whole lot of change going on, hence why I've got the new blister forming. But you know, this is day 2 at the new training facility. So I've just completed 1,100 pull-ups in the last 2 days, and I feel great. I feel good. It will rest and heal, and it will just get better over time. I'll get more calluses there. Okay, so thank you for staying with me on this journey. I will see you very soon. Be kind to yourself and be kind to others. Okay, so this is day 72 of the challenge. So we've got 64,150 pull-ups remaining. So today I'm going to set myself a target of 650 pull-ups. I just want to get that clean number. Let's see how we get on. Today I'm feeling a little bit snuffy up here, so that's a bit hay fever and whatnot, but 3 litres of water prior to training, lots of breathing meditation. I've got my supplements, my electrolytes, and I'm ready to go. So let's see how we get on. Okay, there we have it. So that is 650 pull-ups complete. And I've done some push work. I'm going to do a little bit more in a minute. And that puts me at 63,500 pull-ups remaining. But let's have a look at the hands. Okay, that is the right hand. So that is, yeah, it's healing quite nicely underneath. This is new for today. So this is the left hand. But yeah, feeling good. I'll have to deal with these calluses very soon though. Okay, some highlights from today. So I just want to say I love Manchester people. I love Mancunians. You are beautiful people. Let me tell you today, I've had so many conversations with so many different people, and the staff here, so I'm at Delta Hotels, Marriott, Worsley Park. So most people know it as the Marriott Worsley. My goodness me, I've had members of staff coming up saying that they've heard about the challenge. That's a charity fundraiser that's linked to 3 incredible charities. So Mind for mental health, Shelter for housing, homelessness, the prevention of homelessness, and Trussell Trust for food banks and helping food poverty. Of course, all of my details you can access via my link in bio. But the fact that people are coming up, I'm sharing stories, they're asking me what's going on. I've had some donations today. I'm going to get people's names, so I'm going to reel off a couple right now to thank. So you've got Paul, who's the manager here, lovely guy. You've got Rachel, who signed me up for the membership. On the back of me meeting Ethan. Ethan works here as well. Amazing, lovely guy. Ben. I met Ben earlier, just had a chat with him. Do you know what? I probably missed out some names, but I'm going to get to know these people a bit more. They've asked me about their story. They've asked me why I'm doing this challenge. They've asked me about the charities. And you know what? That is beautiful. So, yeah, thank you so much. I really do mean it. You are incredible people. Okay, so I've got more pull-ups to do. That's it for today. Thank you for staying with me on this journey. If you like this video, or if you think that somebody else out there might want to know about this as a charity fundraiser, hitting the like button gets the message out there. If you're following me, thank you so much. If you're not, then you can follow me. So whatever you're doing, have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and stay with me on this journey. Okay, take care. Okay, so this is day 73 of the challenge. So we've got 63,500 pull-ups remaining. Today's focus is going to be 600 pull-ups. Well, let's see how we get on. Okay, healing quite nicely the skin underneath there. Same on the right hand. So super impressed. Yep. I get asked quite a lot why I don't wear gloves. You know something? When I'm doing large volumes, I've used gloves in the past, and I found that the moisture builds up on the inside of the glove, so it softens the skin, and I get even more sort of blisters. So by almost persevering, having that patience and pushing through, I've created that natural patina on my hands. So I've got those calluses, and I understand the mapping, if you will, on the hands, but I do use powder-coated chalk. So I'll talk about this in previous videos. So that's why. So I am super impressed that they're healing very, very well. And it's only been about 2 days since these have popped up. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, I often get asked why don't I sweat so much. Okay, so as you can see now, I'm sweating. What happens for me normally is around about, I want to say 75 to 125 pull-ups, my body temperature starts to change. So I start to perspire, get a lot hotter. But sometimes that can carry on between 75 and about 200. And then after that, my body starts to cool itself. So that is the hypothalamus part of the brain controlling my internal body temperature. Okay, I'll share more on this. Okay, so that's day 73 complete. So 600 pull-ups today. That puts me at 62,900 pull-ups remaining. Do you know what? I feel absolutely incredible. So thank you so much for staying with me on this journey. Have an amazing, superb bank holiday weekend, and I'll see you very soon for day 74. Take care. Quick callus check. So I've dealt with these. So these are absolutely more manageable now. That's the right hand. Okay, let's get to it. Okay, so this is day 74 of the challenge. 62,900 pull-ups remaining. 600 pull-ups is the target for today on this bank holiday Monday. Let's see how we get on. Okay, so it's pronated grip, thumbs over. That is my preference. So it looks like this. So pronated grip. And then thumbs over. Okay, day 74 of the challenge complete. 600 pull-ups. So that puts me at 62,300 pull-ups remaining. I've done some bodyweight dips today and also some explosive shoulder pushes. Incredible exercise. So I've got that opposing muscle, blood flow, so I feel amazing. This is a short video. Have an incredible bank holiday weekend, whatever you're doing, wherever you are. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others. Stay with me on this journey, and I will see you very soon. Take care. Okay, so this is day 75 of the challenge about to commence. So 62,300 pull-ups remaining. 600 pull-ups is the target for today. Let's get to it. So what do I focus on when I say to myself I'm going to do 600 pull-ups? You know something, it is one pull-up at a time. But I focus on my breathing, on my breath. So when I go to that bar and I do my 5 reps in one set, I focus on one pull-up each time, and I own that pull-up. But the breath keeps me focused, it keeps me regulated. So it's not 600 pull-ups, it's one pull-up. So I focus on one thing at a time, one thing. Okay, so that's day 75 of the challenge complete. So that is 600 pull-ups. That puts me at 61,700 pull-ups remaining. It's a beautiful session today. Some highlights. Okay. I've had 2 incredible conversations with 2 people that I've just met for the first time here. And we've been talking about pull-ups and regimes and processes and all that sort of stuff. And this is a thing that I'm going to say for me. It really doesn't matter what I know. It's what I do with what I know. So I may be that guy that's doing the pull-ups, the pull-up challenge. I might be cranking out, say, 600 pull-ups a day, and that's amazing. But if I can share knowledge along the way, if I can help other people along the way, if I can add some value in some way to other people, then quite honestly with you, getting to the end of this challenge, getting to the 100,000 pull-ups and achieving that, it won't feel as good for me because I want to share things. I want to share my knowledge, my experience with others. And today's highlighted the importance of it doesn't matter what I know, it's what I do with what I know that matters. Okay, whatever you're doing, have an incredible day today. Thank you so much for staying with me on this journey. It means so much. So by liking this video, you're supporting that this is a charity fundraiser. If you are following me, thank you so much. If you are not following me, then you can follow me. Okay, have an incredible day. Take care and I'll see you soon. Okay, so this is day 76 of the challenge complete. So I've done 700 pull-ups. That leaves me with 61,000 pull-ups remaining. I actually recorded the first part of this and I've lost it. So that's completely gone. I feel very high energy right now. So I'm going to focus on some breathing meditation. So some breath work. So re-energize, get that battery where it needs to be. So I always talk about the energy levels in terms of a battery. So 100%. I'd say right now I'm probably at around about 70%, which given the fact that I've just done 700 pull-ups, I've done my push-ups, I've done bodyweight squats. I'm super impressed with that, but I'm going to top that up with the breathing meditation, with the mindfulness exercises that keep me fully charged mentally and physically and spiritually for the rest of the day. So whatever you're doing, have an absolutely incredible day, and thank you so much for staying with me on this journey. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you very soon. Take care. Okay, so I've been fasting now for 18 hours. Let's have a look at what I'm going to break my fast to. There you go. So you've got literally everything in there. All your beans, pulses, lots of greenery. This is the first thing, by the way. Amazing. Okay, so this is day 77 of the challenge. I've got 61,000 pull-ups remaining. But before I dive into it, I just wanted to have a quick chat with you and say this. So I'll put out an Instagram story this morning saying, day 77, 61,000 remaining. Target for today is 500 pull-ups. Well, that is not the truth. The actual target for today that I want to achieve is 750 pull-ups. So why didn't I say that in this morning's Instagram story? Here's why. Because I wasn't having a great morning this morning. I was very much in my head, overwhelmed with thoughts, just not having a genuine, good well-being feeling. So I realized that I needed to deal with that and get outside of my head. So there are certain techniques, there are certain processes that I use for me, and they help me. They help me refocus so I can focus on what matters the most to me in that moment. And wow, you know what? It does work. It really, really does work. I'll share more on this. I'll do more videos on this, and I'll talk about this. But that's the truth. So right now, I've done 500 pull-ups so far. Yeah, so I've done the 500 so far. I'm gonna go and focus on the remaining 250 pull-ups and see how we get on. But honestly, that shift from where I was at this morning to where I am right now is incredible. And changing that mindset and get that mindset right is so important. So I'm on a solo pursuit now, a solo challenge. There isn't a single person in here that, for example, is there to motivate or inspire me. That has to come from me. That has to come from within. So I have to have those tools in my box so I can call on them at any given moment when I need them the most. And I needed those today. So let's see how we get on. Okay, there we have it. So that is 750 pull-ups complete. So that puts me at 60,250 pull-ups remaining. What a difference a day makes. In fact, what a difference a few hours makes. Honestly, I feel physically charged, mentally charged. Same person, same day. No interactions with any other human beings. Processes, techniques, methodologies, lots of things that I've applied. And my goodness me, totally changed. I feel incredible. Good morning. So this is day 78 of the challenge. So I've got 60,250 pull-ups remaining. I'm about to reach milestone 4, which I'm super excited about. So that will be completion of 40,000 pull-ups since this challenge started. So let's see how we get on. I'm about to walk into the training facility right now. Stay with me on this journey. I'll see you very soon. Quick stop check of the calices. Yeah, you can see they're already starting to build from last time. Anyway, let's get to it. Okay, there we have it. So that is milestone 4 complete. That is, so far today, that is 750 pull-ups today. That puts me at 59,500 pull-ups remaining. And you know something, it feels beautiful to say that, just to get into that 60,000 mark. So, yeah, milestone 4 achieved. That is an achievement, and I am celebrating this right now with you. So I want to thank you for staying with me on this journey. Look, I'm just walking around the gym now. Super high energy. I want to thank you for staying with me on this journey. It means so much to me. If you are following me, thank you so much. If you're not following me, of course, you can follow me. I'm going to be producing a lot more content. I'll be sharing my thoughts, processes, techniques, things that I do in my life that help me. So productivity, hints and tips, planning and preparation, hints and tips, techniques, methodologies, things that I use in my life, not just as an endurance athlete, but as a human being in my personal and professional life. And these relate to everything from planning for projects, challenges like the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023, right down to dealing with anxiety, social anxiety, overwhelm, calming the central nervous system, breathing techniques. There are so many different things. So, right, I'm going to go and focus on my breathing meditation right now. So whatever you're doing, have an absolutely incredible day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I will see you very, very soon. Okay, take care. So this is day 79 of the challenge. I've got 59,500 pull-ups remaining. I feel super energized mentally and physically and spiritually. So let's get to it. Let me tell you, I've just I'm coming here this morning and I've seen this person doing pull-ups, and they're absolutely incredible. He had one of the dumbbell weights attached to a band, and they were so clean, the pull-ups. So you know what I did? I told him. I just went up to him and said, listen, those pull-ups are amazing, great execution. I couldn't tell you his name. I couldn't tell you his social media handles. I couldn't tell you any of that stuff, because in that moment, that really didn't matter. What mattered was that I saw something that I thought was absolutely beautiful precision. So I shared it with that person. And, sometimes kindness to strangers, or even acknowledgement, it's that sensation of feeling seen, heard, and understood. And I'm sure that they are very aware of how good their pull-ups are. But why not tell them there's no ego here. This is seeing something and thinking, you know something. That's awesome. So there we go. Okay, there we have it. So that is 600 pull-ups completed today. That puts me at 58,900 pull-ups remaining. We know something I want to share. Something with you, which is a beautiful tool to have in your box, particularly when you're embarking on a personal challenge project like this. So this is a game changer for me. So if I have those moments for whatever reason where I just need to refocus, there are so many different things, so many different processes that I have in place, but this one, I'd say this one is universally recognized, and it's so simple to do. So gratitude is so incredibly powerful. It's a great mood enhancer. It just makes you feel so good in that moment, and it can instantly kick in. So think about something that you are grateful for. Just one thing, but really think about it and think, is this thing, am I grateful for this? Because you've got to connect to that thing. Know that thing, remember that thing. So when you need it the most, you can call upon it, and that will change your frequency. You will go super high energy frequency. Beautiful. Anyway, Thank you so much for staying with me on this journey. I'm grateful for you following me. So whatever you're doing today, have an amazing day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you soon. Okay, so I'm going to dive straight into this. This is day 80 of the challenge. 58,900 pull-ups are remaining, but I've just completed 600 pull-ups. So there's now 58,300 pull-ups remaining. So I've done this video a little bit different because there've been some major highlights today at the training facility for me. You know what? Sometimes when you know how to handle a situation because you've got processes, techniques, whatever it may be, and you know what those things are, but what really matters is when you need to bring them out and use them and put them into practice. That's when it matters the most. So yeah, I suppose in a way it doesn't matter what I know in those moments. It's what I do with what I know that counts. So today I had an incredible conversation with a superb guy, and we shared some stories. And in that moment, I shared some stuff with this person about me, and yeah, I found myself I struggled to regulate my emotions in that moment, and it was only for probably about 60 seconds. It felt like forever, but I had to regulate my emotions in that moment. So there are certain processes, techniques, things that I do that work for me, that help me in my everyday life, so my personal and my professional life. But today reminded me that I know those things, but I actually put it into practice today, and I used those tools in my box, those techniques, those processes. So there's one thing, me sharing that and saying, this is what you could do. There's the other thing, me knowing something, using it for myself and experiencing it, and today reminded me of that. So today's been a super special day. So thank you for staying with me on this journey, this charity fundraiser, the 100,000 pull-ups in 2023 personal challenge project. I'm really enjoying myself, and I'm enjoying the conversations that I'm having with lots of different people. All of the details regarding me, this project, products, services that I use, all the sort of stuff that I talk about, you can access via my link in bio. So check it out there. If you follow me, thank you so much for following me. If you are not, then you can follow me. Whatever you're doing, have an incredible day. Be kind to yourself, be kind to others, and I'll see you very soon. Take care.